What is going on, guys? It's your boy DFK Reacts, and I am back with another video, man. It's not really a game, really. It's just we're gonna be just reacting to the predictions for the games that's playing tomorrow, and also wanted to give y'all updates on what's going to be happening and what's the plan for this channel, and this and that. But let me just go ahead and start with that first. But we all know that I wanted to do a merch line for the DFK Reacts channel. I didn't want it to be like, oh, a t-shirt, a hat, whatever it is. Like that's basic shit. But I wanted to do to a point where it's like you can purchase like for people that's 18 and older, or that's that use marijuana. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to put these in there. You feel me? You're gonna put little, like, trust me, that's some childhood shit for me. But we're gonna have shit like this in there as well. You feel me? But it's gonna be like a lot of different shit, like not just like smoking shit, like hookahs, like all type of shit. Like that's like a different side I was working on. I don't know why I'm slouching, but it was like a different thing I was working on away from YouTube. But I was like, why not just collide this shit together and not really overwork myself? And I feel like it's gonna be great for some of the users that I have that enjoy my content while smoking a J. You feel me? Cause I fuck around sometime and watch my content while smoking a J. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But that's pretty much what's going to be happening soon. But when it comes to this channel, I know the NFL season is gonna end in about 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. So the plan is to definitely drop content consistently, because I didn't do that last year. My channel kind of took a hit, but now like you learn as you go. I don't have an OG that's gonna tell me what to do, so I'm pretty much doing this shit on my own. You feel me? So you gotta just bear with me, man. It's pretty much a me thing right now, and we're trying to get other people involved. Whoever wanna get clicked in, it is what it is. But another thing, yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. So let me know how you feel about what's gonna be going, what's planning to go, whatever it is, like whatever plan that we got to go forward. How you feel about that? And if you got anything that you want to add, let me know, and I'll fucking think about it. But let's get to it, man.
Let's make our picks, huh?
Ooh, here we go. Oh man, let's do it.
Let's make our picks. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a fantastic year trying to predict what was going to happen for every single NFL game against the spread. And there were different runs for both myself and AJ. AJ has been on a bit of a heater as of late by saying that he won one game last week, and I won none games. So we will obviously let AJ lead off here, but one of the only segments we've ever committed to for the entire season. I'd like to say congrats to us.
Good job, done. Good job, guys.
That's good maturity out of us, and that is what a real program would do. So let's dive right into it. Representing the AFC, the game that begins at Sunday, 3:07 p.m. Eastern Time. The Bengals travel to the home of the Chiefs. Bengals getting 7.5 points on the road in the AFC Championship game to win outright, plus 285. Great odds on that money. And as a whole, they're plus 850 to go on and win the Super Bowl. This is how FanDuel has them right now, going against the Chiefs. Obviously, 7.5 point favorites, minus 355 money line. That is like a layup in FanDuel's eyes. Plus 125, the best odds out of all four remaining teams to go on and win the Super Bowl. The favorite out of the entire championship weekend is favored at home against this young upstart crew, the Cincinnati Bengals. AJ Hawk, 7.5 points is a lot of points, especially for a championship game, and that Cincinnati Bengals team doing what they've been able to do on the road in the playoffs here.
Yeah, so I've gone back and forth with this one like I have a lot of other games. The 7.5, it does seem like a lot for a playoff game, but we know the Chiefs can absolutely light it up when they put it together. But I'm taking the Bengals here at plus 7.5 because I don't think it's out. I don't think it's crazy to say that the Bengals could win this game. So 7.5, I'll take the Bengals.
Okay, Chiefs win, Bengals cover in my eyes. Okay. Chiefs have that switch that it's just.
So you're taking the Bengals too?
I'm taking Bengals plus 7.5. Yeah, the Chiefs 7.5 is just too much points. That's a lot of points. It might be a blowout, maybe. And the Chiefs have been playing at a level in which they could blow some motherfuckers out right now, I think, with how they're playing. But if you ever look, like against the Bills, they were just one score better. And I think that is their edge. They're more competitive. They seem to have that it factor that they will get a win, but they're going against a guy in Joey Burrow who also has similar type it factor, I think, with the weapons. It all depends upon whether or not the Chiefs start early. If the Chiefs start early and it's just go, 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 and Joe and them have to kind of catch up the entire game, I think it's going to be tough.
Yeah,
but I think the Bengals cover 7.5 with 7.5 points. That seems like
I don't know, bro. I got the Chiefs winning, fam.
Host of Hammer.
I mean, I love the Bengals to win.
Well,
like
you said earlier that all the money's on the Chiefs.
No, bro. I feel like the Chiefs got too much weapons.
7.5 feels like a lot of fucking points.
So it's the Bengals.
Because it's the Chiefs is the Chiefs.
But I'm just saying, yeah, the Chiefs, like you said, the Chiefs is the Chiefs, fam.
61% on the Chiefs, 39% on the Bengals.
So we are in the minority here, just 2 days out. Who knows what late money will do? 7.5 feels like a lot. Connor, you went on an entire run earlier that almost convinced me to take the Chiefs minus 7.5. That is so many points. You still believe that the Chiefs is the Chiefs and the Bengals haven't had to do shit to get to this point?
No, they definitely have had to, win some games, and McPherson has done that, back to back, being 4 for 4. But I just remembered the Bengals gave up 9 sacks, and I might take the Chiefs minus 13.5.
Facts.
Alternate spread.
Yeah, I mean, if they give up 5 sacks, let alone
Hey,
9,
I fuck with the shirt, bro.
Very hard to keep up with KC, and
fuck
if they
with
do
the
come out
shirt.
slow, he scored 21 points in the second quarter alone against the Steelers. So I mean, there's a chance that even if they do,
Is this
a little rusty out of
smackdown?
the gates, they can flip that switch and put up 42 in 2 quarters.
7.5 just feels like a lot of
This is
points for a championship
smackdown,
game.
bro.
I'm always going to side with that, even though 69% of the people are against us. Let's go to the NFC Championship game. AJ, you have played in this game. Here we go, AJ. You've had success in this game. You know what it's like to have a long season, not 17-game season, but a long season, and ride the edge and the flows of a season. Nobody could have expected the Niners to be here. Nobody could have thought that they'd be taking on the Rams. Although the Rams were a team that was put together for this moment, for this run. Matthew Stafford gets traded out of Detroit. Thank God, the Stafford family says, to Los Angeles with this in mind. But the Niners and Rams of the NFC best, the one we've been talking about all season as being the best division in football, meeting in the NFC Championship is something that I would assume nobody could have predicted through a large portion of the season. Maybe the Cardinals are able to get there. Maybe the Packers are able to get there.
Really.
But Niners-Rams in the championship game Sunday,
Well, Matthew did
8:42.
hit. Matthew did throw hella picks, though.
Okay, good. Jesus. I literally, you just heard me say I'm not watching that game. I'm not going to watch that game. 6:42 p.m. on Sunday. AJ, 3.5-point favorites at home are the Rams. How do you see this thing going?
Man, I mean, so we all know the Niners have had a good beat on the Rams in when they've played in the past. But I still here right now, I love the Niners and how they play. I like a lot of the players on the team, but I'm taking Rams at minus 3.5 at home to get it done and send Stafford and OBJ and the whole squad to the Super Bowl.
All right, give me the Niners.
Hey,
plus
bro,
3.5.
OBJ really fell.
Are you confident?
No idea.
How
If the Niners win,
the
does it have to be close? And could the Rams blow them out?
So there's a stat.
Blowout? I don't know about a
Dick
blowout.
sent to the group.
I don't know about a
37
blowout.
out of
Because
the last
they
40
had Green Bay to 10
championship
points.
The team that won has covered.
I don't know.
As well. So I'm not saying, and both of my picks have been the complete opposite of that.
That was
And that's
a cigar.
92.5% over the last 40 championship games. I'm saying Chiefs win, Bengals cover. So I'm thinking it's going to be 37 out of the last 41
Why you
at about
look like that?
6:30 or whatever. Then when 6:42 happens, I'm thinking there's a chance Rams win, but 3.5 points I feel good about with the Niners. And I might be completely wrong. I have been obviously 0 for 4 last week with 2 Super Boosts losing on back-to-back days. I mean, I am nowhere near knowing shit about fuck at this point, but I don't think anybody does. For me, that stat, although it is very alarming and is very telling, I don't think it knows about this NFL season on this particular Sunday.
Yeah, I think it's hard to be confident in either of these games this weekend. I'm probably going to be on your side on both these strictly because the half a point, and that's the only reason.
Because you have to, you feel like.
Yeah.
7.5 is so many.
Plus,
you win by 7. That's a big time win.
Yeah.
No, they beat the Bills last year by 18, I think.
But you keep doing that.
They did. I'm just saying, the Chiefs, all year, what did they start? 2-4?
Oh, man.
It was like, I don't know. Chiefs might not. And I mean,
Facts.
I said it too. Like, they might not be the Chiefs.
They
anymore.
was saying that shit, but I always believe.
This last month and a half.
I'm not a Chief fan, but I always believe it's
they
going to
just
make it
turn
that
it on
far.
whenever the hell they want and score 4 straight touchdowns. And the Cincy's O-line is really the biggest worry. They gave up 9 sacks last week.
Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs.
See, I think there is something.
It's gonna be
said,
Chiefs and
though.
Rams,
No,
bro.
I like the Bengals. I like
Chiefs
the,
and
give me
Rams.
the Bengals.
They also had 3 interceptions and only scored 19 points. I'm not saying that 19 is not a lot, but if you have 3 picks, you'd assume maybe you'd score more than 19. You scored
Facts.
3 touchdowns.
Can I ask you an AJ stupid
Facts.
question that I asked the other day on Hammered Down?
I won't have the answer, AJ might.
It's very stupid. After that Bills game,
This is bad.
it's a bad question. This game's going to the Super Bowl, so that's why this is a stupid question. There's no chance there's a letdown after the Bills game, right? After how that game went, and people saying
There has to be some sort of emotional dump after that type of thing, but everybody had an emotional
How
dump.
though?
yeah, it's a go to the Super
I don't think it's a dumb question, Diggs.
Yeah, I don't think so either because of the big moment, but there's emotional shit that
Bowl. I
happens.
was just thinking because it's. I mean, they're going to get up to go to the Super Bowl, though, right?
Yeah, like in the regular season, that's definitely real. But I don't know if it is in the playoffs as well.
The Bengals.
It might be more. I think it's more momentum builder.
The Bengals just find a way, man. It makes no sense. They just find a way. I don't think they're gonna win either, but the Chiefs have been backdoored and not covered.
Bro,
so
like
many
these guys
times
are
in
making like
situations
valid
like this.
points, bro.
Oh, I
Like
can't wait.
you
I'm
can't
sticking
really
with
count the Bengals out for real because you
Hopefully
don't
the Chiefs
know.
can't get 4-man
Like they
rush.
might
That's
come
the
out
key.
as
Hopefully
they
they
came
don't.
out
They
when they
can,
played them
right?
like in the
We know
regular
that from the
season.
Bengals offensive
Chase
line.
might
that
go
they can
crazy
probably-
for
but
100 plus
the Tennessee
again.
Titans D-line should have probably get a little
You
bit
got
more respect
Heads,
than
you
we're
got
probably
Board,
giving it.
you
Not
got
that
you got
Chiefs
Mixon in the
shouldn't, but
backfield.
I see
I don't know, but that shit is that's tough.
14 maybe.
It's like the Rams and 49ers.
They still go for 2 somehow.
I can see the Rams really
And then that 2-point conversion is
win
gonna
a
be
game,
deciding
but
factor, whether it's-
Bengals and Chiefs, that shit
I
is
mean, that
tough.
is gonna be. That's going to be an interesting thing. I'm with you on the Bengals. We're sticking with the Bengals. Let's get to a break now. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. Didn't we? Made our picks.
Let's go.
I got the Bengals in Niners plus 3.5. You got the Bengals in Rams minus 3.5.
Correct.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
What
Good
do you-
luck to you, and congrats
got-
on going 1-1 for this one.
I got Rams and Chiefs, man. Rams and
That's what I was
Chiefs, and I
gonna say. We're on
got
the same side.
the Rams winning.
Bode well.
I got the Rams winning. I don't know. That's my predictions, bro. I got Rams and Chiefs going to the Super Bowl,
What if I would have?
and I got Rams
What
winning
if
it
I
all.
would have just slid in right there?
Be awesome.
You feel me?
That's so cool coming to your
That's my
side,
prediction.
actually.
But Tom Brady just retired.
I wonder what, like,
Retired
Aaron
as well, bro. 22 seasons, 22
Or like
great
the
fucking
Titans.
seasons
What are the
too.
Titans thinking?
I might not be the greatest fan of Tom Brady, but you gotta give credit where credit is due. This thing's a fucking football god.
Still,
Not gonna
And
watch
22
it.
seasons,
You like
7
the
rings.
Chiefs
yeah.
and
Not
you
really
like
had
the
a
Rams.
bad season, really.
Beating a team
3
times in one
MVP.
season. I mean, McVay, come on, pal.
Come on, man,
Just
that's
one.
legendary. I think
Just
like he's the
one.
leader of passing yards and touchdown throws. I think I'm not 100%
Yeah,
on
they have
that.
a
But
team of
come on,
destiny
bro.
feel.
Who do you
For a
like?
I
7th
like
round
the
pick.
Bengals and the Niners as well.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care if you went
Tiger accepted
undrafted,
in
bro. You
Harvard
get a
without
chance
his
to get in
parents
the
having
league.
to
You
pay
in the
the
league.
Bingo.
You did better than that 1%, fam. Well, you did better than that 99% that didn't make it. You just work your ass off. You feel me? But that's pretty much it, man. But what I wanted to say in the channel is, well, I will be reacting to Skip and Shannon videos a lot because they do talk about a lot of topics that we will be discussing during the off season. So I'm gonna definitely look into that as well. But like I said, the store is coming. We got Deeds in the way. We got a lot of different stuff. We got hookahs that's gonna be there as well. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that's not just something that my young viewers can see, my adults, older, that can use certain things that not only YouTube related. I'm not just gonna sell you just only a t-shirt and then, you know what I'm saying? But I want to be able to just do more than that. So let me know how you feel about that, and I am working on it, regardless. But let me know what else would you like to see on that website, and I'll go ahead and look into it, see if it's possible, man. But thank you for your support. Thank you for all you do, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.